evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the New Orleans stop of the Jay and Silent Bob Reboot Roadshow tour. Put your hands together so the folks at home know you're real, man. Ladies and gentlemen, we have been on this tour for 65 different cities, and every city they live writes down city number and show number on a little piece of paper because my stoner fucking brain lets it go, so that I pull it out and access it. But tonight I really didn't need it because this is the last night of the tour. City 65 of 65 is you guys. Show 95, because sometimes we had multiple shows per town, and it was always meant to end right where it started, man. We shot the fucking movie here, and it's so many people that worked on it are in the room. Our little fictional family in the movie is complete here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, because we have father, daughter, and we have fake mothers here as well. Welcome the one and only Shannon Elizabeth, ladies and gentlemen. All right, where are we going now? Right there, right there. What's your name? Greg? Everyone give it up for Greg. He's next. Go ahead, Greg.
We were wondering if you would marry us.
Marry you guys? I mean, what, a threesome marriage kind of thing? A throuple?
Let's get married.
Let's marry some people, ladies
Where
and
they
gentlemen.
at?
Where are they? They're on that
There
side?
comes the bride. Skippity-doo.
Bring them on out. Yeah, I bet you didn't think you'd be
there.
watching a fucking marriage, ladies and gentlemen. When I met Jen, we wound up getting married, and we had this exact same moment, and we did it at Skywalker Ranch. Come in closer, kids. Here, in fact, put your hands on mine. The only way to go through this life is with somebody who's holding your fucking hand and looking out for you, making you laugh, making you think, making you come, making you come harder. All the wonderful things that come with binding up and with two lives coming together. We're about to cement these two people with these words and stuff. So I know this is where things get religious, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're not religious and you've got an issue with God and stuff like that, just stow it for a minute while we do these very sacred fucking vows. Here we go. Repeat after me. In brightest day.
In brightest day.
In blackest night.
In blackest night.
No evil shall escape my sight.
No evil shall escape my sight.
Let those who worship evil's might.
Let those who worship evil's might.
Beware my power.
Beware my power.
Green Lantern's light.
Green Lantern's light.
By the power invested in me by the Universal Life Church, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride, Greg and Amanda. Give it up for them. Ladies and gentlemen of New Orleans, thank you for coming out this evening, man. I can't thank you enough for supporting the Jay and Silent Bob Reboot Roadshow tour, but there is no Jay and Silent Bob without Jay. Give it up for Mr. Jason Mewes.
Thank you!
It's one thing that we got to trick her once into doing this shit, man, but that she was tricked twice into doing it, and also gave us like a chance at telling a real story in the midst of our goofy fucking like throwback comedy and stuff. We don't get to tell the story about Jay and his daughter unless we first told the story about Jay and his love. And the fact that she left South Africa to come play with us for a little while and stuff, and left the rhinos like in the hands of hopefully people who are looking out for him, meant the world to me. So give it up for Shannon Elizabeth.
Thank you!
And I spend a lot of time going, ooh, I got a goofy idea, let's do this. Ooh, I got a goofy idea, let's do this. And it helps when, A, you don't get fought on the goofy ideas, and B, when you find someone who's complicit in the goofy ideas and stuff. I got some money in this movie, some of my own money in this movie and stuff, which means that I got some of her money in this movie. So I got a best friend with a dick, and I got a dickless best friend right there I've been married to for over 20 years. Give it up for Jennifer Schwalbach. Other people I want to thank in the room, man, is the Smod Squad here. Jamie, you here? Jamie went to 20 of 65 fucking cities, man. Thank you. Thank you and all the Smod Squad, Chris, Big Daddy, everyone who came out, Brian and stuff. Two people without whom this tour never would have fucking happened. They were here for us every damn day, both on the technical side, on the emotional side, friendship side. Fucking, we spent a lot of time in cars together, and that's when you find out who your true friends are. Give it up for Josh and Liv Roush, ladies.
Yes!
But I gotta give it up to my heart. My heart is right here on stage, ladies and gentlemen. And that heart has been in my life for a long time and shapes everything I do. Please give it up for Shecky, ladies and gentlemen. Shecky! My true heart, ladies and gentlemen, is for me the reason this movie is as good as it is, man. Long time ago, when we were making a movie called Tusk, I was like, we got a scene where we're in a convenience store. I said to Jennifer, maybe Harley could play that character. And she's like, why? And I was like, because like Harley's never gonna get a real job. Let's see what that would have looked like. But the kid got bit by the bug. That was the day she found her tribe. She realized she wanted to be an actress, man. And unlike somebody who's just like, well, I want something, she went about doing it. But she poured herself into like Stella Adler, into like acting, into taking classes and courses, getting better at her fucking job. So much so that when she showed up at this movie, I couldn't believe what I had to work with. Like I was like, oh my God, you're fucking better, way better than this movie fucking deserves. And she elevated the entire fucking project, man. It meant the world to me. I'll be sad to see Millie go, but I'm glad that I got Harley every damn day of my life. Give it up for the third lead, Harley Quinn Smith. So many people to thank who aren't here to even hear it. Jordan and the folks at WME, Jason's Jordan, who built the tour for us and stuff like that. The good folks at Universal who co-financed with the good folks at Saban Films, all the people that produced in the movie, all the people that came out to be in the movie, all the people that came out to be in the background, all the people that came out to support us on the tour, all the people that came out tonight, man. Like this was a dream going back a few years where I was like, what if we made that movie and we toured it? Like if you liked the movie tonight, congratulations, you helped manifest it. I counted on the audience being there, so much so that I told my equity financiers, you can trust us, you can put money in this movie because you're gonna get back. This is the last night of the tour. As of tomorrow, we pay back in full our equity financiers, and that's all because of you guys, man. So thank you. Thank you for that. It's one thing to be like, I got a dream to make a movie, this will be fun and shit like that. It's another thing to like make it come to life, and I can only do that because of you folks, man. I mean, this sounds corny as fuck, but thank you for being the wind beneath my wings for all this time, 25 fucking years later, man. I'm gonna be back with Clerks 3 on tour next year, for sure.
Yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen of Louisiana, did you have a good time this evening? Nola, I cannot thank you enough for helping us make this movie and then coming out here and watching it tonight, man. I love you all, and we will be back as soon as possible, and I swear to you, when Mallrats 2 happens, it's happening right here, man. Thank you all.
Yes!
Good night, Nola!